Alleged certificate forgery. Obaseki to open defense on Tuesday. Hello, my wonderful people. It's very good to hear from you. How are you doing today? Please don't forget to like us, share, subscribe. God bless you. Yes, so Obaseki will be opening defense on Tuesday. Remember, the allegations has been levied in the provision of law. You are given opportunity to now, answer back and say, according to the law, this is not right, this is it, this is it. Let's get all the details. By the way, compliment of the season. Don't forget to like us, share, subscribe. God bless you. Give us a thumbs up. Thank you. Governor Gordon Obaseki will on Tuesday open his defense on the allegations of certificate forgery levied against him by the All Progressive Congress (APC) in the wake of his victory in the last governorship election in Edo State. Meanwhile, the All Progressive Congress (APC) on Monday declared the certificate forgery case, which had its institution against called it a total of 6 witnesses and tendered 17 exhibits. The party-led council chief Akin Olujomi-San announced the decision of the party to rest its case shortly after the court discharged the 6 witnesses: P.W. Tomakona Asakome, who is an associate professor in banking and finance department at Benson Idahosa University, Benin City. PW6 told the court that he was on December 23, 2020, summoned to appear as witness in matter. The witness went ahead and tendered in evidence in original copy of his certificate in agricultural economics, which the University of Ibadan awarded to him on July 31st, 1978 under cross-examination. The witness told the court that as at 1974, when he gained admission into the University of Ibadan, the Joint Admission and Matriculation Board (JAM) was not in existence. As at then, it was the responsibility of the University of Ibadan to set criteria for admission. However, in order to grant students the criteria was always documented and published. The conditions differ from faculty to faculty, though the number of credits that would be passed by intended students remained basic. There were 2 modern modes of admission then, which was either by direct entry or through concessional entry exam, which was also called plemion or pre-degree. In my case, I went through the plemion. That was why I spent 4 years in school. As at then, the University of Ibadan was not offering plemion on courses in Faculty of Arts, even in science. Certain students entered through direct entry and they only spent 3 years. The witness added, under further cross-examination, the witness told the court that he had never seen Governor Obaseki's original certificate. Earlier, the PW, Mr. Raphael, who is a retired assistant superintendent of police and a forensic document examination, said his analysis and he has analyzed Obaseki's certificate following a request that was made by a person he identified as Faithful Steward. He, however, admitted that what he sent to him for the analysis was not the original of the certificate, but the certificate's true copy, CTC. I don't know who certified it, but on the face of the document, there is Independent National Electoral Commission, INEC. I don't know the original of the document, the witness added. The PW5, Engineer Gabriel, identified himself as a former South-South Zonal Youth Leader of APC and the present Critical Zonal Youth Leader of APC. He tendered a copy of a suit marked FHC/B/CS/124/2016, which the People Democratic Party (PDP) previously instituted against Obaseki for alleged forging his certificate. The witness told the court that it was subsequently strike out after the time of his determination has elapsed. He told the court that Obaseki had in 2016 submitted an affidavit of loss of certificate to INEC, admitting that he said affidavit was not part of the document he submitted alongside his nomination form EC9 in the 2020 election circular. The witness told the court that Obaseki had in the form CF001 he submitted in 2016 claimed that he was admitted into the University of Ibadan between 1976 to 1979, as if he ever visited the University of Ibadan or WAEC to confirm the authenticity of Obaseki's credibility. The witness answered in the negative. Meanwhile, following APC's decision to close the case, Justice Ahmed Mohammed directed Obaseki to open his defense on Tuesday. The APC had in a suit it jointly filed with one of its members, Mr. William Edobo, alleged that Obaseki forged the University of Ibadan decree he submitted to the Independent National Electoral Commission in bids to qualification for the election. In the suit marked FHC/B/CS/74/2020, the plaintiff equally alleged that there were discrepancies in the subject that Obaseki claimed he passed in his West African Examination Council (WAEC) and subject in his testimonial. They were therefore praying the court to declare that Obaseki claimed in his INEC forms SEC9 at column C, sworn to on June 23, 2020 at the Federal High Court Territory, Abuja, registered to his effect that he obtained from the University of Ibadan in 1979 a Bachelor degree of Arts in Classic Study is false and contrary to Section 31, Subsection 5, Subsection 6 of the Electoral Act that Obaseki lied under oath. He sworn an affidavit on June 29, 2020, and he worked in Afro Limited for 1994 to 2014, where he retired. The INEC was listed as the third defendant in the matter. Meanwhile, in line with Section 285, Subsection 10 of the 1999 Constitution as amended, 180 days stipulated for the trial court to conclude the hearing on the pre-election suits will elapse on Sunday. In a related development, the court dismissed a joint suit in the National Resumption NROM, and one of its chieftain, Mr. Stephen Ozaro, filed challenging the eligibility of APC governorship candidates Pastor Sage Ize Iyamu and his deputy. The matter is still in court. Leave us a comment. God bless you. Bye for now.